and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Hammer of the gold will drive our ships to new land. Fight the whole, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming. Always sleeping, touching on. I want to go with these arrested. From the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Soft you feel so green, the whispered tales of yore, of how we calm the tides of war. We are your overlord. Always see touching on. I want to know what these arrested show. So now you better stop, rebuild all your ruins, peace and trust can win the day. Despite of all your losing. You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling, way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. 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 You've been learning, baby, I've been learning. Oh, that's a good time, baby, baby, I've been learning. I'm way down inside. Honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, a whole lot of love.
While Jack Black was keen to use Led Zeppelin songs in School of Rock, the band has a long history of not allowing their music to be used in movies. Afraid they weren't going to let them use a song, the director suggested that Jack should make a plea to the band members, in front of a crowd. It worked.
Hey, Robert Plant, Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, the gods of rock, the greatest rock band of all time. We need your song, man. We need the Immigrant Song. This is a movie about rock, and without that song, this movie.
There's a lady who's sure all it glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand up here. It makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. It makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter. If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder. Your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
the stairway
to
to
heaven.
heaven. Yep. Hey, what's up, y'all? And happy Friday to everyone. And yeah, let's see who's in the chat here. We got Robert, Yoda T, Matt Doomit, Nick DTV, Atypical Gump, Stingray, TriStar, Cesspool, Brad Pitt, Ghost of Rubber Nose, Big Orange, Hairy Leg, Jake the Snake, Lawn Tractor Life, Joshua George, 12-foot ninja says Zeppelin rules. Yes, they do. Yeah. Nate the Great, Jimmy Joe Jim Bob. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. Come on. Okay. No. Okay. Copy. All right. Paste. Yep. Zona Tucson 93 is here. And Amada Melita. There's StreamYard link if anybody wants to join the show. Yep. Led Zeppelin is fucking awesome. Bestiality with an animal under 40 pounds is lame. Oh yeah, facts, Jake. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, bestiality with an animal under 40 pounds, an animal over 40 pounds. I mean that's still not okay. Yeah, what's up, TriStar?
Sitting down here in good old Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, what's up, Nate?
What up?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, we went on a on a
cruise.
On a cruise. Yep, we did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So what do you think about Led Zeppelin, TriStar?
I mean, they're good. I don't hate them. I'd rather listen to Hank Williams Jr. though.
And another 12-foot ninja and Jake the Snake said that Led Zeppelin is awesome. Millis says that Led Zeppelin hasn't been relevant in 4 decades.
Damn.
I mean,
and then
most of their stuff came out in the early '70s. So I mean,
and then Mills time. The hell. And then the most time Jake Snake out for something.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Nah, don't time out Jake the Snake, Millis.
Come on, man.
so how was the cruise?
Good. My
Cruise. Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah. Yeah, did you have a good? Yeah, did you have a good time, Nate?
I did.
Yep.
Besides being you, yes, I did have a good time.
Yes.
Oh wow, what an asshole!
No, I'm not an asshole. I was joking around, you know. I said besides being in, you know, never mind. Yeah, I mean, Vic knows.
Hey Nate, how's your Nebraska Cornhuskers going to do this year? And why in the hell did y'all back out of the home and home with us? Damn it!
Don't ask me. Blame the fucking athletic director. I did not want that to happen. To be honest.
Well, there was a Michigan Tennessee
Yes.
series that got canceled.
No.
Nebraska.
Nebraska
plus-
and Tennessee.
And plus, I was actually
Yeah.
wanting to go to that games.
Oh yeah, I've driven by Memorial Stadium in Lincoln. I don't know how many times. I've always wanted to go to a game there since I was a kid.
Yeah,
And
somehow the outlets from Nebraska just fucking pussied out.
well, if you go listen to what Matt Rule has been saying, not just
Yeah,
about
what's
that,
up,
but about
Connor?
spring games, too. He's looking at it like, well, we already play a really tough Big Ten schedule, so why do we need to play a Tennessee when we could play like North Dakota State? That's how he's
What the
looking at it.
This ain't the NFL.
All right, because you already play in the Little Ten, right? So why do you need to play the SEC? Yeah, they're
So I've
just scared. Yeah.
Vic,
Just
you mentioned
scared.
that.
Yeah, they know
you
they're
just
gonna
mentioned
get.
that.
They know they're gonna get their ass beat.
I
If they
don't
play
understand.
Tennessee. So.
I don't understand this whole like shitting on another conference. I could give a shit what the Big Ten does. I don't care. It's like when people come and say, "Yeah, the SEC is shit." I'm like, "Well, I'm not a fan of Sankey myself. I think he's done a lot of more harm than good." And I said, here in the SEC, SOGs, we root for our team. We could give two shits. Like I said, that'd be like asking the Georgia fan if they're going, like, if Florida's playing in the national championship, like, oh, is Georgia going to root for them? No, hell no. That'd be like asking a Michigan fan, hey, are you going to root for Ohio State when they play? Just, oh, well, they're in the Big Ten with you. No, I want them assholes to lose.
Yeah, that's called a true fan.
Exactly. So that's what people don't realize is that in college football, like most fans outside of a small handful are diehard fans.
Yes, that's true. And most of us
And
like
trust me,
casual fans and some whatever you call fans.
what casual fans there are going to like Ohio State or Notre Dame or one of the big giant brands. Like I've yet to run into a casual Tennessee fan or a casual UGA fan or a casual Auburn fan or a casual Nebraska fan. Like I've been up there in Omaha and Lincoln and Western Iowa and all up that area up there, and like they can tell you, like I met an old man out in like North Platte, Nebraska. He ran a taxi service. He took me to a restaurant out there, and he was telling me about the '83 team and Mike Rozier and watching him play and all that. Like,
I mean,
a lot of people don't realize how dedicated that college football fans are. Like most UGA fans can tell you about when Champ Bailey was there. They can tell you about when Hines Ward and Sean Moreno and all those guys.
Is that he's either related to Dan Marino or no? Sean Marino?
No.
No, Sean Moreno. No, Sean Moreno's a black guy. How can he be related? Well, who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah,
no, Sean Moreno was a badass running back at Georgia.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, I was really perturbed when I heard that Nebraska, falling out or what do we call it, opting out. The series was Tennessee. I was furious. I mean, I think both fans were, if to be honest, if they were true fans. But I don't know.
I mean, when I was up there working up there in Omaha and that area a lot, I was talking to a lot of Nebraska fans up there. They were really looking forward to that series.
Yeah, even me too. Yeah, I think both, like I said, both sides were. I love the director.
And plus, me growing up in the '90s and the early 2000s, like that would have, like, imagine that, and plus, my all-time favorite coach is Tom Osborne, so I was really looking forward to getting to go up there and watch that because I would have made that trip.
Yeah, and Hoghead, right?
Yes.
He said So he said he would drive Joe up there for the game too, and stuff. So, I mean, for the Nebraska Tennessee game. So I was looking forward to it. I was like, shit.
Which I think Nebraska could be a good team this year. I mean, they got a lot of guys coming back. They got a very workable schedule.
Yeah. I think I don't know how many teams in the Big Ten has favorite schedules, but Michigan has one of the favorite schedules.
Well, again, that's another reason I hate these giant conferences is because you'll have, for example, like say Missouri has a cakewalk schedule, but Florida has a murderer's row schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I don't know if this is true. Is Missouri State? I know. Are they going
Missouri
State like not Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri State.
Are they in Division
Going to the Conference USA. Yeah.
Yeah, they're joined. Yeah, they're coming to FBS.
No,
them and Delaware.
And Delaware. Yeah.
My question is
Right.
why not North Dakota State? Because
The Blue Hens. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Yes, where Joe Flacco, went to Delaware. Yeah.
Well, not just the Joe Flacco and Joe Biden.
Wow, the Joes.
Oh yeah.
The Fighting Joes.
Yeah.
By the way, Vic, I'm not kidding you. Delaware State helmets. I won't say it looks exactly like, but
Yeah.
they look exactly like the Michigan's helmets, but a little bit light blue within the maze.
Yeah, they got
the wing
the
helmet.
Delaware State. Yeah, Delaware State is the Hornets. Yeah.
Yeah, Delaware State is down in Dover. That's an HBCU.
Dover, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can look up a picture of the Delaware State football helmet. It's like a little bit light blue though. Winged.
Yeah,
helmet.
they're like green and gold, I think.
No, I thought it was kind of navy. No, not navy blue. Teal blue. I have no idea.
No, I'm talking about Delaware State. I'm not talking about Delaware.
Oh, Delaware. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Delaware's like light blue or teal blue and like gold or yellow.
Yeah, kind of like a light version of Michigan, kind of.
Yeah, they look like the Temu Walmart brand Michigan.
Yeah, basically.
And that's no hate on Delaware. It's just I'm just saying, like,
no, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just what it is. Yeah. But hopefully in the future Nebraska can reschedule it. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But
that's not going to happen. I honestly, I think until all these contracts are up, like 2031, 2032, that period. You're the only big non-con games that you're going to see are the ones that's already been scheduled. That they're not backing out of. Like, for example, Texas at Ohio State, or Michigan going to Oklahoma.
Okay. I heard like 2030 and 2031 or 2029 is when Michigan plays Notre Dame again.
Well, 2031 is kind of 2031, 2032 is when you're going to see really a lot of changes.
Yes.
Like, number one, I can easily tell y'all this. All those teams that joined the Big Ten the last couple of years, like those West Coast teams, they'll be gone.
Yeah. Wow.
Because the reason is because we crunched the numbers down. When I say me and a good friend of mine on Twitter, we was doing a space, and he went and looked at their profit and everything. They compared it from 2023 to 2024. 2023, the last year that they were in the Pac-12 to their first year in the Big Ten,
Mm-hmm.
they grossed they grossed more money, but their operating costs was way, way higher. And
Is that
in the
bad or good?
Pac-12, that's bad
Oh,
because they only made from a TV contract, they only went up like 15 million. Yeah, so right now they're losing money. All those schools, Oregon, Washington, USC, UCLA, Stanford, Cal, they're all losing money.
yeah. Well, fuck. Yeah, it's storming here, by the way, where I live. It's like out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's supposed to. Well, see, tonight it's only going to be mainly in like Missouri and Illinois, and
there's supposed to be a bunch of tornadoes tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow especially. Now
There's a lot of tornadoes in like Alabama and Mississippi and some parts of Georgia. So
Hopefully,
yeah,
not
yeah,
here.
and like Louisiana. Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
yeah, they just upgraded a part of it to a level 5 risk from like southwest Alabama to like southeastern Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, Nick. We had not yeah, me and Nick and my mom and dad rode kind of through a tornado in Florida.
Wow, y'all drove through a tornado.
Well, no, not like a tornado, but like,
You drove through a tornado?
No, not through it, but like the outskirts of it, like I don't know.
I was gonna say, how did you learn how to fly?
Yeah.
But there was a tornado while y'all were on the road. Did you actually see it?
Oh wow.
Yeah, did you actually see it?
No, we were like, I don't know how many miles, but
okay, so I didn't see it. So this is while y'all were going to the airport? Or?
Yeah, it said it was near us, but it was F2, so.
Okay.
There you go.
Well,
Nick.
Still, that could kill you.
Yeah, Nick says y'all had to pull over so it could pass. Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. Yes, we had to stop at a gas station. So.
Okay. Yeah, so did y'all go inside the gas station like to take shelter or?
No, we did. We took shelter at some Denny's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom says we're far enough away from the tornado, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're dropping Nick off at his place, so. Yeah.
It is the Sanford Airport where y'all were flying out of. Okay.
That's kind of like a sub airport to Orlando. You know, okay. Those sub.
So you had to fly to Orlando and then fly to Omaha.
Orlando, Sanford, yeah, basically, yep.
Okay. So Sanford is Orlando. Okay.
Yeah, it's the airport, but it's like not as big as the main one, which is Orlando.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Right. By the way, it was nonstop, so.
That's good.
3 hours.
Oh yeah.
That's not too long. Yeah.
No. Compared to 14 hours. Oof. Imagine being in economy class for a 14-hour flight.
Oh,
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather be in the first class. But yeah, the cruise was awesome. What else?
Yeah. So did you like the 80s party?
I actually
right?
did like that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
were at the 80s party. Yeah.
Yeah, I got there right at time, to be honest.
Right. Well,
Wait, Vic.
yeah.
So wait, did you just say y'all had an AIDS party?
Yeah,
No,
on the main deck of
no, 80s.
80s. Yeah.
Oh, I was about
80s,
to
not
say,
80s.
what were y'all doing? Injecting each other with HIV or something?
No,
No.
no. We had like
A dance party,
um,
whatever you
um,
call it.
Bunch
glow
of dirty
stick.
needles. I mean,
No, that wasn't it. Yeah,
No, we're having like a dance party, like the music.
yeah. It was by like the pool on like the
main deck.
deck,
Yeah.
but by the pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
well, Robot
Lido
Gorilla
deck.
Man down there says, I heard he
AIDS.
said he heard AIDS party.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I
I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
hey,
sorry.
if you want, yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to have an
No,
AIDS party, have
not.
fun, you know.
That's not that's just not what we did.
lots of coke. Yeah.
But yeah, so, some of the songs that they played were not from the 80s though. Like they played like "We Will Rock You." That's from the 70s. So
Yeah, it's technically like 1979, I think. So
well,
I mean,
or
it's close.
78, and I was like, yeah. And then they played what was it?
Put some sugar on me, I think.
Yeah, that was 80s. Yeah, they played "Sweet Caroline," which that was not from the 80s, right? It was
That's from like the 60s.
yeah, exactly. She,
Me.
no, it was. I think it was like 77. I think was we
Fred,
we will rock you. But yeah.
damn, 12-foot ninja. He's like, well, Freddie Mercury died from AIDS.
Oh my!
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Just saying.
Hot
She-
damn! Now everybody's talking about AIDS.
Damn.
Sweet. Wait. Fuck. Are we OSU? No.
Wait, wait. No, that's Penn State. That's Pitt. They're the
Yeah,
ones
that's
that
no,
play-
that's I don't know, West Virginia. Yeah.
Yeah, well, when they do the dun dun dun, like when they do that part, they'll
Yeah,
scream
dude.
"Eat shit, Pitt."
Eat shit, pit.
That's what T-Dog said. Eat shit, pit. Eat shit, pit. You know what I think they did it? You know why I think they did that? I think they did that because of the honor GBD. Or
Oh, Golden Blue Dude.
yeah, that's what I think.
No, they've been screaming that "Eat shit, Pitt" thing for decades. That's nothing.
Wait, they
new.
hate Pitt? I'm Georgia Tech.
Yeah, no, West Virginia does.
Well, I mean, T-Dog and Ragtag are Georgia Tech fans. That's
Yeah,
what
well,
I
I don't know.
That's what I said. I think they're.
I guess they just do it because it's fun. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of college football, who all in here is watching is ready for college football 26?
Yeah, they do it to mock Pitt. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Not me.
Not you.
Nah, just my opinion.
Why?
Why?
Yes. Why? I'm ready for it.
For like a lot of bugs in the game? No, I'm good. Not glitches? No, I'm good. I can go on and on.
Well, I'm wanting complete and total customization. I want the ability, like if you're doing like a Kennesaw State Dynasty, to do like a stadium creator, like where you could just build a new stadium or add seats to it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what a Squid Tard did. Yeah, Squid Tard actually made his own team. Yeah.
No, we made
in a dynasty mode. Yeah, he made his own team.
Well,
Yeah,
we're
it's
talking about
it's the University of Tardaria.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I get your point, TriStar, but I doubt that EA is going to.
City of Tardaria. What was this? I guess the mascot was the Tardarians. Yeah.
And another thing I've heard this might be in the next game is not just the ability to select your non-con games, but the ability to select conference games is because everybody did the realignment stuff where they moved teams around and everything, like where you can go and select when you play your conference games. And I would even go in even further and select the time, like the week, like say 2 weeks before, a week before, or whatever. Go and set the date, not the date, the time, and have the crowd theme be selectable. Because I'll give you an example with Tennessee. Checker kneeling's in the game and all that stuff, but they do checker kneeling for all their conference games. Like, I'm sorry, Tennessee's not doing checker kneeling against 2-6 Kentucky. That's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of a little bit critical on EA making promises, but
I do agree. I think it was more they wanted to put out 25 basically as a holdover. I think 26 is where you're going to really see a lot of things in the game. Like, for example, I'm pretty confident like high school is going to be back in Road to Glory. I'm pretty confident that there's going to be coaches like actual coaches. So, like, for example, Kirby Smart's going to be coaching at Georgia. Heupel's going to be at Tennessee. Dabo at Clemson, that kind of thing. Like, you're going to have actual real life coaches. Another thing for Dynasty I want is not just offensive and defensive coordinators. I want recruiting coordinators. I want position coaches. I want grad assistants. I want all that.
Nope. Can't get any of that. Well, can't you make your like custom conferences on?
You can basically move teams to conferences that are in the game.
that's about it.
That's all you can do. Like, you can't
you always talk about wanting to
actually create a conference.
Okay, so you always talked about wanting to, move teams around, so
yeah. Well, what
the
conferences
I want back to the way they were. So
yeah, we'll see. Like, me and numerous other people would love the ability to go and create a conference from scratch.
what's up, Rick
like
Talk?
What's up, Rick Talk? Like, create a whole new conference. Like, for example, if you want to bring back, say, the Big East, for example, you can create the Big East.
Mm-hmm.
And because you have Team Builder and all that, you could use that to make logos. You can make the Big East logo. You can make the Southwest logo, Big 8 logo, whatever.
Yep.
That would be awesome to have. Because then you could get really creative with it. And not only that, be able to, because, you've got a lot of people love to do the custom players and all that stuff. Why not have the ability to import, like, how in Madden you'd have like import draft classes?
Mm-hmm.
Why not import recruiting classes?
I mean, that's not a bad idea, to be honest, but
like not have the actual guys that are in there, but you could have it where you can go and create players.
Yeah,
and
like
people
create
just
recruit.
Yeah, like create a recruit, but you do it for the whole class, and you have you go online and do it.
Oh yeah, what's up, Zone? Yeah, the sun is still up. Yeah.
It's cloudy over here, so I don't go.
Yes, Rick. I want grad assistants in the new game. I want like a full-on staff. I would love to see like a commissioner mode, like not just a dynasty, but like a commissioner mode where you control everything. Like, you can control how, like, who's obviously you'd be able to do all those things you do in dynasty, but then on top of that, you could have like an athlete, what you call like AD mode or athletic director mode, where you're the athletic director and you can decide, ticket prices, stadium expansion, or build a new stadium. You can go to your heart's desire.
They don't have the commissioner mode rack. Oh yeah, NIL mode would be lit.
Yeah, AD mode. Yeah, except no one wants to do that. You're right.
Plenty of
Yeah,
people do apparently.
Well,
To be
no,
honest.
no, no.
sure,
I'm
sure
saying
does.
like have like where
NIL
it's kind
mode would be lit.
of basically it would, but no, it would basically be kind of basically like franchise somewhat in Madden, like where you control ticket prices, you hire and fire coaches,
Yeah, yeah, it's a
things
good
like that.
point. Is there going to be bitching because you were left out of the playoffs mode?
I do want that. Well, not only that, especially if you do like a commissioner mode, you can you have everything that's in AD and Dynasty and all that, but you also in that you have the ability to change the playoff format, or you basically just change the championship format. Like you decide, okay, is it going to be a playoff? Is it going to be like the old voting system? Like where the champions voted on, or is it going to be like a not just a 4 team or 8 or 12, but like you could do a 128 team playoff if you wanted to, and make it totally customizable. Like have it where all playoff games are at the higher seeds home stadium or something like that, which is why I think it should be.
Hey Rick, did you get the game yet that I suggested you to do? Which is, I'm not gonna say on here, but a game on Steam. Yep. Well, so you mean, yep, beat it. What do you mean?
You beat what? Yeah, beat what?
Wait, beat what? Your meat? I don't know. What'd you beat? I mean, if you came in here to tell us that, we did not want to know that. That's your private business.
No, I don't think I think he's talking to me about the game that I suggested.
Now, now he could be a wise ass and say, "Yeah, I was beating my meat. I just threw it on the grill. I
Yeah, you
tenderized it.
beat the
So,
Tenderized
tell us
steaks."
about the game, Rick, when you come up, if you want to.
Oh God. Now everybody's having fun with Rec Talk now.
No, something. Well, we were talking about on Pete's midday show and stuff. There was a game that I was playing.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now sitting down here in Atlanta, weather's actually I have enjoyed the weather the last number of days. It's been good.
All right. What's up,
Rec
Rhett?
Talk, my brother. How you doing?
Fellas, how are you?
I
good.
am currently, technically, I'm sitting down here in beautiful Union City.
Yeah. Yeah. You still. Driving the truck, TriStar.
Oh yeah, I mean, would you like to see my beautiful view right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Let's
What
see
kind
it.
of
Yeah.
beautiful? Yeah, that's good.
well, hold on. Let me how do I flip this son of a bitch?
So, Rick, you did
Oh,
beat the game.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I know
Yeah,
that's a beautiful face, right?
Was it the right game I was talking about, or just?
The stepmom in the dryer, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
No, I meant the visit. Oh, sorry.
this
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is my view right now. Isn't that just a beautiful view of Metro Atlanta?
Metro Atlanta. Okay.
No, I see the trees.
Try, you're too close to me. You need to pull out and head north.
Well, oh, hey, come on! I am cool in Atlanta. What are you talking about?
What part of Atlanta are you in?
Well, right now, I just said Union City.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
are you anywhere close to
No.
Swinging Richards or?
No, hell no. They actually tore that place down.
Oh, they did.
I heard you about dead.
No, I didn't tear it down. No,
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your thing?
I'm a fan of Magic City. That's where or Blue Flame or Cheetahs.
The cheetahs, huh?
Cheetahs.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can go to those places with Edward. Yeah.
Oh God.
Edward
Oh,
loves
God.
cheetahs, bro.
Yeah.
So
I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
guarantee, I guarantee, I guarantee you
the
some bitches
pink,
don't even know what
the
cheetahs
pink
is.
pony. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I've
I
lived
thought.
here all my life.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I know what
thought
cheetahs
it
is.
was the pink pony was the one that Edward likes to go to. But
I would think Edward likes Claremont Lounge.
Mm.
Well, he's up there. He like in Sandy Springs or something like that.
No, Dunwoody.
oh, Dunwoody.
Dunwoody.
So that's up
Oh, he.
95 going
Yeah,
north.
that's
the
that's a
Dunwoody
400.
Tavern. Yeah, the Dunwoody Tavern is pretty lit. Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's not a
if you
strip
don't,
club. It's just a bar. But yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Cheetah's
it-
a little too high class. Yeah, Edward would never be caught dead in Cheetah. Gotta
I'm
have
sure
one.
he's been to Magic City. I'm sure he's been
Yeah,
to Magic
Yoda
City.
says Magic City and pinups. Cheetah's a
Mhm.
little too high class for me.
So, Rick, I know you say you finished it. What is your thoughts?
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Like, you kind of win no matter what, you know?
Yeah.
Now, Nate, have you ever played NASCAR '98 or WCW Revenge?
No
one but you's played that.
I did do hot heat, or we call it NASCAR, or what do we call it?
You probably don't know what NASCAR is.
I'm like NASCAR '98.
Hell
Not-
yeah, flirting with
Jeez, that's
disaster.
old.
Hell yes.
Jeez, that's old. Wow, that's old.
That was the first video game I ever played. Listen, there's nothing like shooting paintballs out of the front of your car. And
What?
listening to flirting with disaster. Oh
Yeah, there
yes,
you go. Yeah, hashtag 1998. Yeah.
What do you see? Was this on the N64 or something? This is before Vic and these guys' time.
1998 was a good year. Yeah.
No, NASCAR '98 actually came out in 1997.
Okay. Well, okay.
Right. It still would have released on the N64. That came out in '96.
Yeah.
No, it did.
What'd you play it on?
PlayStation.
Okay.
Oh, they had PlayStation back then.
I had a.
PS1, bruh.
I had
PS1,
a,
brother.
Yeah, when did the PS1 come out?
95.
95. Wow.
Oh, Xbox One.
Now-
This one, the original one.
Now, Rick, how old are? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Rick? I'll see if you might have been there.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to know where I was for my 3rd birthday?
Sure.
I would
It
love
was-
to
it was-
know.
July 6, 1998, in the beautiful, unfortunately no longer with us, George Dome. I watched Goldberg beat Hulk Hogan.
Oh, you were there for that, huh?
Yeah. My dad took me for my 3rd birthday.
That's actually pretty cool, man. That's a historic wrestling event to be at. That was before he pulled the "not gonna work for me, brother."
Not gonna work for me, brother.
Okay, Joshua says it was in 96 was the PS1.
No, it came out in 95, the year I
Okay.
was born.
PS3.
Josh probably looked it up, though.
Yeah.
Now, I think it released in Japan like December of 94, I think.
95.
When did the original Xbox One came out?
Yeah, it was like 2001 or 2.
Like
I had
late
early
2000.
2000s.
Was
that
that
was-
was that the Xbox first console?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and
the
it
original
didn't have-
Xbox.
It
It, wa-
didn't have
it
internet.
came out at the same time as the PlayStation 2. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
around the same time.
I
as the-
guarantee y'all never heard of
PS2.
Ole Anderson, have you?
Who?
Ole Anderson.
This is a super old wrestler.
You
I
didn't
know.
watch where he turned on Dusty in the Omni?
I mean, this is before both our times, bro. This is in the
Yeah,
80s,
Yoda
right?
T said he played
Georgia Championship Wrestling?
Pac-Man on the. Yeah, Yoda T says he played Pac-Man on the Atari. Well, that was his first video game. Wow.
Then he saw the video game crash.
The Atari 20.
Really?
The Atari 2600.
1983.
at the Atari 2600. Yeah.
The first game I played was NCAA football 07, I think.
That was a
Nice.
good one.
On 360? I was
No,
on
the
360.
Xbox, the original one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
like
the
PS2.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
the
good.
shit, dude. The first released version of the controllers, and I have pretty big hands, were massive. They were huge.
Yeah, they were
Hard
huge
to
for
hold.
my puny hands. my,
Now, Rick, are you ready for College Football 26 to come out?
yeah.
Not really, man. I wish they would wait to release another one. So now we're going to get back in the cycle where I get hit for $60 to $100 to $120 a
Yep.
year for marginal non-upgrades. And it's we need another video game crash is what we need, because it's gotten to this
Why?
ridiculous, because it's
Okay,
gotten to a
because they're
ridiculous
expensive
level.
now. Yeah,
Yes, it has.
GTA
they're
6
hella
is going to be
expensive.
$100 base, most likely.
Yep.
That's insane.
And they're like, oh, well, the cost of production is higher. It's like, yeah, but you monetize every part of the game. So I don't
Yeah,
like, you're making more than you ever have.
That's why, like, for example, that's why I can't even play Madden anymore.
I mean,
Well, they
Because
got
it's
that
all
same
about Ultimate
bullshit in
Team.
NCAA.
yeah.
Well, I play Dynasty, so I don't give a shit about Ultimate Team.
Right,
Or
right.
Road Warrior.
So what makes them the most money? Is it Dynasty or Ultimate Team?
Probably Ultimate
Well,
Team.
obviously Ultimate Team.
Ultimate
$2
Team.
billion a year. So what do you think they're going to focus on in 2026?
Ultimate
Dynasty
Team.
or Ultimate Team? Exactly.
Ultimate Team.
That's what I've been trying to say to like these excited college football fans that want to play college football 26. I tried to warn them, and
They didn't listen, did they?
No, even Squidtard.
And what essentially is Madden Ultimate Team? It's a gambling
Is
simulator.
Yes.
literally, and what's fucked up is that they target kids. So basically, it's child gambling.
It should be
Yeah.
rated adults only. I think any game that has some type of gambling mechanic should be rated adults only.
I agree.
Yeah, because what's different than allowing a kid to go up to the poker table at the casino?
That's illegal, but yeah.
I mean, there is some difference, but yeah, essentially, it could be worse for the kid because you can max out a credit card without your parents knowing it if it's
Yeah.
fun
Oh
for their
hell
account.
yeah!
Just like V-Bucks and Fortnite.
And let's say you do build some badass Ultimate Team. What happens in a year? For not, they just release a new game.
And so same thing.
Well, earlier I remember we was talking about who's mentioned the Dunwoody Tavern. Well, yeah, and about Edward. Isn't Edward from like up north?
No.
No.
I want to
No.
say Florida, isn't he?
No, he's from.
Well, I was gonna say that would make sense because like Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, Roswell, Alpharetta, Johns Creek, all that up there—that's all a bunch of rich Yankees that moved there.
Wow.
It is.
I didn't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, there's wealth up there, but I mean, like East Cobb is like that.
Well, Rome.
Well, I said Roswell.
Yeah, you're right. East Cobb snobs.
Trust me, I used to live in Kennesaw. I know.
Oh yeah, Kennesaw, Marietta, Smyrna.
Because literally, like, what's crazy is you'll have those rich elitists down 92, but there's also it's called, I think, was it Dixie Speedway over there, like around Woodstock?
Yeah.
And it's still there. And I was talking to guys that race there. Apparently, they've been offered a shit ton of money for that track because they want to build, subdivisions and all that over there, and they refuse to sell it.
Lame.
What track?
It's called Dixie Speedway. It's on Georgia 92.
Okay.
But yeah, back to
Dixie
the
Speedway.
thing about me or just I talk and I talking about like college football going downhill. I don't think it's going downhill right now, but
It is.
eventually it will. Huh?
It is going downhill.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Apparently, I wasn't
Because-
surprised too.
Well, now are you talking about like the sport, or are you talking about the game?
no, game.
Oh,
Not
well, I was gonna say the sport
That
is
too.
doing.
That too.
They're getting viewership, but like I said, me and a good friend of mine, we was in the space, and he actually pulled up the reported numbers that like we did the University of Oregon, because I think they're good little parameter for this. We compared their operating costs, how much they grossed, and everything from 2023 to 2024. 2023, the last year they were in the Pac-12, to the first year in the Big Ten. They actually lost a good chunk of money this past year in 2024. Whereas in 2023 they made a profit.
But you can't look at a government institution like Oregon like a traditional business, because they don't operate the same at all.
Right.
Like a bunch of these universities operate at a loss as far as their athletic department is concerned.
Yeah, because I mean, really, football is the only thing that really generates money
On the athletic side.
Basketball does to an extent, at like say like a Duke or Kentucky, but most places basketball doesn't even really generate that much of a profit.
12-foot ninja, if you're off Windy Hill Road, then I drive by you every day.
wait, Windy Hill Road. I know all about Windy Hill Road.
Is it windy? Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But anyways, yeah. I just think back to my thing about NCAA football, whatever, 26, 27, those series. Right now, it's okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes downhill and stuff, just like Madden did.
Well, it will. I mean, we were excited this year because we'd gone a decade without it, and they did do a good job, kind of because they had to. Again, because I hadn't done it in a decade. But you look, let's say 2 years from now, they will be doing the same thing as Madden. They'll take out features, reintroduce them as if they're new, and then claim victory, which is what they do in Madden every year.
And not in Madden also, is they do it like every sports game in the EA, like NHL, FIFA, those games too.
Yeah. FIFA's bad. FIFA's probably the worst offender because it's the most popular game they have.
Yeah, I mean,
PGA
the NHL community for EA is kind of like over the development of the game too. They don't really.
Vic, I don't know how old you are, but I'm going to tell you of a time.
Yeah, I'm 27.
You're 27, so you do probably remember this. There was a time, and if for anyone that's young out there, this is going to blow your mind. You bought the game, and that was it. There was nothing else to buy.
Yeah, I actually do remember that.
I remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
How many of you motherfuckers have ever been to a damn midnight release?
Yeah, like at
Not
GameStop.
Me. Not me. I never went to a
release.
midnight release, but
I have.
I never went to a midnight release. But.
I've been on a GameStop before, but I don't know how they are still in business. But
I don't know either. Now, I was thinking this, Nate. You know, Nate, if you ever move down to Metro Atlanta, you know it'd be a good place for you to move to.
What?
Dallas, Georgia.
That's where Sea-Dog is, kind of.
Okay.
Go Paulding County.
What? Are you talking about like hot girls or something?
Nah.
I'm just kidding.
You need, for hot girls, I'll tell you what you need, Nate. A wealthy.
Kirkwood.
A divorced, wealthy, hot woman. So East Cobb.
Yeah.
You can go East Cobb, North Fulton, Gwinnett. Well, you could. Well,
Rome.
Buckhead.
if you like, But oh God, Buckhead. Oh no, hell no.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, look, I got a funny story about Buckhead. So when I was living over there I'll go and tell you where I stayed over there off of Big Shanty Road, right there off Barrett Parkway, over there right there next to KSU. And one of the guys there told me, he's like, "Hey man, y'all go check out that Lennox Square Mall. Lennox Square Mall's in Buckhead."
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. They said, man, you'll see a bunch of famous people over there. Keep in mind, I'll tell you what I drove back then. I drove a little 2-door step deck Ford Ranger with a Rebel flag sticker on the back. Okay.
Of
Just,
course you did.
of course. I don't have
Yeah.
that truck anymore. I had that truck in years.
Did you pull the
But,
rebel flag off and transfer it to your new vehicle?
oh, hell no. No, I couldn't remove it.
Yeah, you tried.
But, no, I didn't. But anyway, so I go there. I was like, yeah, my redneck ass don't fit over here. Because, like, I had never seen, like, a Lamborghini before until I went over there to Buckhead.
Yeah,
Man.
it's starting to turn a little bit. This is why
Really?
Buckhead is petitioning, I
To
believe,
split off from Atlanta.
yeah, but yeah, exactly. They don't want any of that RAF coming over. They want their own police force instead of Atlanta City.
I personally don't see that happening. I'd be highly shocked. I mean, could it happen?
Well, if
Yeah, it
Atlanta has
could.
anything to say about it, they won't, because that's a ton of property tax they get.
Oh, hell yeah. Because, I mean, it ain't like they're getting a bunch of property taxes out of Kirkwood and Glenwood or Bankhead
Glenwood.
or.
I'll tell
Well,
you
I
what's
know about. Hey, I know about Zone 6.
one of the
Huh?
worst areas I know of in Atlanta is right where the Georgia State Stadium is now, the old Turner Field Stadium.
Oh, God.
The preacher that was the guy of my church growing up got shot in the parking lot of Turner Field. So
I
he's like,
believe it.
yeah, they
That's
shoot
over around
preachers
like.
out here.
Yeah, that's over around like Mechanicsville and all. That's where Anthony Edwards and T.I. and DC Young Fly, they're all from over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I guess that's why they built a new stadium in Marietta. Yeah,
It's in
Well,
Smyrna, but yeah.
Smyrna.
well,
So.
yeah. They built it in Smyrna because I think it was not necessarily like originally that they wanted to do that. They wanted to stay down there because it's a good location if you think about it. You're right there in downtown, but
It's
the
rough though.
problem.
It was a genius move. Like it's way safer to go to games. There's way more money in that area. In fact, they finished paying that stadium off like 5 years early in Smyrna. That's why I don't like where Mercedes Benz is. That's also a rough area where you don't want to be at a stoplight too long.
I mean, listen. I've been all through the bluff over there. I've never had any issues down there, and I used to hang out down there. So
Yeah, but if I'm going to a night game at the Benz, I'm uncomfortable with that. I'll be
shit, going to
straight up
fucking
with you.
Georgia Tech ain't a fucking cakewalk.
Not on the west side of campus. You're right. Off Hillkill
I
and all
can't
that.
tell you. I can't tell you how many because, like I said, my good friend, he's from right now he's staying over in Decatur, but he grew up in Kirkwood, and we was kind of talking about that because he was kind of like me, wanting Tech and the SEC and everything. He's like, dude, people don't understand. Like, there's all the time students getting mugged and shit over the.
Yeah, they were called Cleariags. We'd get little text messages like, "Oh yeah, this guy got robbed."
Yeah, did you ever get robbed?
No, but I don't know if you remember when the Georgia Tech police whatever shot and killed a kid. That was in the parking lot that I parked in. So after that
Mm.
happened, I parked in that lot. His name was Russell Schultz, and he was in my program. He was compy. I was double E. So yeah, it gets rough.
Yeah. So do you remember why they shot him? Or?
It was well, I won't say it was self-deletion by cop. So he called
Okay.
in to the cops saying, "Hey, there's some crazy person with a gun." And when they came out, like he brandished a knife and just wouldn't back down. and then they shot him. So like he
Yeah, so he was.
wanted.
Yeah, so he was the crazy person. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, man.
You
There's
call in to be that there's a crazy person, then you become the crazy person. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It was no good. And then I think the day after that is when they started turning over cop cars and setting them on fire. I'm like, I just need to get the microelectronic circuit analysis. I don't need this nonsense.
Yeah, I don't usually
Yeah.
hear about campus police shooting someone. That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't
Squib,
happen
my
very often.
boy, how you doing,
Not
brother?
great.
Salutations.
Squid, we're talking. You probably have some strong opinions of the NCAA 2026.
Well, has anything been revealed about it, or
No,
other
but
than the picture, the cover?
yeah, the cover I think got leaked, which I'm suspect of. It wouldn't surprise me if EA leaked that, but I know a lot of people are talking about like what they want in the game.
Well, obviously, gluttons for punishment like me. We need a mascot mashup mode pronto. Beyond
They
any-
Yeah,
had
they used to have that. Yeah.
Yeah, we need it back.
Yeah, let's bring it
Immediately.
back. Yeah, bring it back.
Immediately.
Yeah, we do. We need that back bad.
They also need
We'll
to.
see, like,
I've played through a lot of Road to Glory recently, and it is one of the most like. Sometimes it's really good, and then other times it sucks. Mainly leaning towards suck
It's trash,
because
dude.
the AI in that game is completely boneheaded. They've got styrofoam for brains. It's
Well, you can't call
almost
your
impossible to
plays.
do anything. Yeah,
Like
You can't-
you'll be like, all right, it's 3rd and 12. I don't want to run a draw. And then if you hit more plays, which you only have like 20 of, depending on your trust, it'll give you 3 more draws.
right.
How many times has that happened to you?
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Now you can audible into another play, which helps.
If you've got, but that's a higher level of trust. So
Oh,
like when you're a
right.
freshman or something, you don't have that option.
Well,
You
good
don't have-
luck
you don't
even
have
playing
the
as a
trust.
freshman. I mean, I started one as a wide receiver, and unless you're the first string wide receiver, you don't see the field for more than maybe 5 plays in a game.
Yeah,
That in itself is insanely stupid.
upgrading
Yes,
is
it is.
punishing in Road to Glory.
Mm-hmm. And Lord forbid if you get behind on the academic part, you can just kiss about seven of your games goodnight.
Really, what do you do? What do you do in the academic part?
You have to
A
like
slider, basically.
yeah, it's basically a slider where you have to have some of your points towards like studying for tests and stuff and exams.
How do you do
and
that?
Put
like Rick
points
talked
in
about,
it.
you just got to put points in it as the season progresses. And
They
there's
should
2
give you
exams.
tests.
Yeah, there's 2 exams that they give you. They give you one midway through the season, and they give you another after the last regular season game.
But if you graduate early, you don't have to mess with that,
That is true.
which is
That is
nice.
true.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
And
no.
one thing. Oh, sorry.
You
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Well, I was going to say one thing I would absolutely love to see in the game. Now, I don't know if it will, but all-time teams. Like, for example, like each school's got like an all-time team or something. Like, for example, like LSU to have like
All-time
2019
team.
LSU or 2021 Georgia or
Oh,
98 Tennessee. Or
yeah,
I would
what's
say
up,
97 Tennessee.
It
Hey,
would
what's
be
up,
cool,
Sir Ugga?
but they'd have to pay all those athletes, and they're not going to do
Right.
that.
Like Rick,
They're already having
would
to
you
pay.
not
They're already having to pay them, but
like Rick, would you not love to be able to play with 2005 Georgia Tech with Reggie Ball and
No.
Megatron and Demarius Thomas?
If I had that team, I would bench Reggie Ball and put in. I think there was a left-handed, which that tells you how much I didn't like Reggie Ball. Taylor something was the backup, and I'd put him in.
yeah. So how much did they get? They end up getting what,
Yeah.
like $500?
Taylor Bennett, $600.
It was 600.
Now,
600.
some of them
600 and a free copy of the game. Yeah.
like if you're a cover athlete, then obviously like they paid them
Yeah,
more,
they got more. Yeah.
Yeah,
which they
then
should.
yeah, don't forget Arch Manning, who demanded more money before being.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, and of
game.
course you
I
had
don't blame
to
'em.
sign
I
up.
don't blame them.
You had to sign up to be in the game. Yeah.
He's part of the Manning, so he knows a thing or two about basically hustling people for money.
Right. Well, didn't Arch Manning opt out of the game last year?
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
opted in when he got paid more.
Also, I mean, shit. Eli just refused to play for a team when he got drafted. I think he got drafted by the Chargers, didn't he? And he was like, "Fuck that! I'm not doing that." And then they traded him for Phillip Rivers.
Yeah. He's like, man, I ain't playing for this bum ass school.
Yeah, he literally opted out after he was drafted.
Imagine being so terrible as an NFL franchise that when you draft your franchise quarterback, turns out he didn't even want to play for you. I mean, that has to be a terrible feeling.
Yeah, and then you told them. Yeah, I think you told them, "Don't draft me." Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, Phillip Rivers was a pretty good quarterback. I mean, who's better? You know, I know Eli won 2 Super Bowls, but Phillip's like all-time pass yardage touchdown. Like, I want to say he's top 10. He also had like 18
still
kids.
Eli. Yeah, it's still Eli, but it's not as big of a gap as people make it out to be.
He had a bolo tie, though, that he wore. I mean, that counts for something.
No, he's definitely impressive. He's definitely better than what they've got now.
All right, trivia, Vic. Where did Phillip Rivers play college ball?
It was NC State.
NC State is correct.
Remember they were good? NC
Yeah,
State.
they were good like 2 years ago, but yeah.
Well, they used to really pump out quarterbacks because there were several. There was more than one quarterback starting NFL for a while that came.
Yeah, they
came
had
from the
they
State.
had
Wilson
yeah, they had him, yeah, until
and then McGowan or
left.
something.
Reminds me
Yeah,
of
they
North
had-
Carolina.
Yeah, Russell Wilson, but transferred to Wisconsin. Yeah.
Definitely reminds me of North Carolina because they've pumped out some really good quarterbacks. Well, really good for pro quarterbacks. Drake May, Sam
Well,
Howell.
It remains to be seen. I can't think of a quarterback come out of North
Mitch
Carolina that did well in the pros.
Mitch Trubisky, although he was a bust, but yeah.
Yeah. That's how bad.
Yeah,
North
he was
Carolina is.
drafted. Yeah, I still can't believe he was drafted ahead of Mahomes. Yeah.
They had him, and then who was that other kid after Trubisky? Sam Howell, and then Drake
Yes,
May.
Sam
They've
Howell,
had 3
Drake May.
first-round NFL quarterbacks, and they haven't won the ACC since 1980.
And they might have more coming now that Belichick has taken over.
That's going to be a shit show.
I'm on the fence about it. I have no idea whether or not he's actually going to know what he's doing and turn North Carolina into a powerhouse in the ACC, or if it's just going to go, like you said, a complete shit show. And
Phillip Rivers has a
clown
ton
of
of
the season.
kids. Yeah, he has the most kids in NFL history.
He has like 13.
Tyreek Hill is trying to catch up to him, but
damn, keep it in your pants, bro.
He must be Mormon or something then, right? What's up with having... Who in the world would want 13 kids?
I don't know.
Condoms exist, man.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Someone who no longer has a lot of time on their hands.
I guess so, man. But then if you get divorced...
Yeah, Jacoby Brisket went to NC State.
Well, is it with one partner or with multiple?
Can't be with one partner, right? There's no way you could be.
Yeah, with one. That's what I've heard. That it's all with one. Yeah.
Damn, that woman's run.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Catholic. Oh yeah, Catholics don't believe.
Well, that's how they used to do it. Having a bunch of kids used to be a lot more common when a lot of them would die. But yeah.
Yeah, you had to play the numbers game.
At that point, giving birth on the 14th kid got to feel like taking a dump.
Why is Sir UGA calling you a 27-year-old toddler? Did you block
I
him?
don't know.
Tell the truth.
No, block him.
Yeah, why?
Block free. Did I block free chat? No.
Why? Yeah, why are you being called a toddler?
I don't know. Did I block? Yeah, I don't know.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
What he said.
Yeah, I don't know. He's saying that I blocked free chat on the stream. I don't know what you mean.
I'm thoroughly confused.
Did
Come
I
on,
block
right? I
free
don't know
chat?
what you're talking about.
I didn't block anything. I didn't block the free chat. I know what you mean. I don't know how to do that, but
All right, well, I'm going to hop off. I got to get ready for good old Jackpot in about an hour and a half. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh yeah,
okay.
you're interviewing
Alright.
Jackpot. That's cool.
Yeah, you're talking about what the worst fan bases. Yep. All right. See you later, Rick.
What's
All right.
what did he say? The
Three
worst fan
three
base?
is three is just good, but yeah, I guess the worst fan bases. Yeah.
Well, spoiler
It-
alert: number one's Tennessee in Jackpot's opinion. I already know it. I already know it.
Yeah, Tennessee, and then Clemson. Yeah.
It'll be one of the two. Guarantee it.
Yep.
He hates our ass.
Let's see. Where's my three is good? Let's see. Come on, where the hell is it? Here it is.
If one is good, two are better. And three, well, that's just good business.
What he said.
Yep.
Pete, you're probably right, Pete. He'll probably say Clemson, but Tennessee's absolutely number two. He can't go a stream without either set talking about Clemson or Tennessee. And being on Twitter as long as he has been, I can't really say I blame him. If I spend as much time on Twitter as he does, I'd be doing the same thing. At the end of the day, it's good business.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So when are you gonna do your next Dynasty stream?
Tomorrow. I wasn't able to do one last week because I was celebrating my birthday. Good old 23. Woo!
Woo.
But, yeah, right. But yeah, I'll be doing a big one tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get through the entirety of season 2.
Yes. How many games have you played? Oh, you finished the first season already?
Yeah, I've threw the Sun Belt off of a Hail Mary.
That flew by. Wow.
Yeah, and then I beat UAB in the Who Gives a Shit Bowl, the Popeyes East Bowl.
Yep.
So now we're in season 2, and I'm already in the top 15 because NC State was ranked in the top 10. You know how that goes. These poor ACC teams.
What were they doing ranked in the top 10?
Lord knows, but it's kind of like real life. These ACC teams will end up in the top 10, and then they'll get slapped around as they usually do once a good team comes and plays them at a conference.
Yeah, it's just like in basketball. And the ACC only has like 3 tournament teams right now.
Yeah, no, the ACC is just a complete mess in every sport right now. Like, except I don't even know how good they are in baseball.
Yeah, 3. They got 3 tournament teams in the current bracket. 3. Wow.
Aren't there like a lot of ACC teams still ranked in the top 25 in baseball? Hold on, let me check this out.
Yeah, baseball. Yeah.
Virginia, Wake Forest, Clemson, North Carolina, Florida State. So 5, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Yep. Jackpot grew up in Taterland and chose South Carolina. Yeah, that's his cross to bear.
Well, I was gonna say I've been all through Greenville, Spartanburg, and it's nothing but taters over there.
Yep.
Conveniently, where the state's growing.
The only South Carolina place I actually resided in for more than a second was Myrtle Beach, and it was overwhelming majority Gamecock, but there were some Clemson.
Yeah, I mean, in the state of South Carolina, it's mainly going to be Clemson or South Carolina. I mean, a lot of it really depends on what part of the state you're in. I mean, but even though, like, I've been to Greenville and Spartanburg numerous times, and there's a ton of South Carolina fans over there.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Pete, if you're still in here, can you tell me why all the Clemson fans right now are going after Josh Pote and his show? Josh Pate. What's going on?
Oh, well.
What did he do to piss off Clemson?
Well, I think it was more like he was kind of talking about how Dabo needs to get his shit together or the game's going to pass him by. It was something like that.
Well, that's what Dabo's doing. He's getting his shit together.
Yeah, had he said that 3 months ago, that would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah, I mean, he's taken players out of the portal. I mean, in this current class, the 25 class that we just signed, he took some guys out of the portal. So,
right.
Oh, okay. He said that was the reason why Dabo started to change. Pate was taking credit for it. Okay. Oh, okay.
Getting a little too big for your britches, it sounds like. Speaking of which, Sir UGA, I guarantee you, everybody on here would rather listen to us than listen to your drunk ass get on here and say a bunch of words nobody understands.
Said the Clemson program was dead 6 months ago, and now he's backtracking.
How is it dead?
He never said they were dead. He never said that. He basically said that if Dabo didn't change some of his thinking on things, that he would get left behind. He never said that Clemson was dead as a program. Right.
Clemson, is a dead program that won the ACC.
Clemson's graveyard dead, as in the words of the late great Jerry Clower. Just graveyard dead, you know. And it's just, that's ridiculous. Anybody thinks Clemson's a dead program is just fucking stupid. Nobody said. But you cannot tell me though that there's not a difference compared to just say 6-7 years ago. There's a huge difference.
I think it all rolls down to the Rec Talk said it best. Josh Pate is a people pleaser. He tries to satisfy every single fan base by telling them.
He's not. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait, Rex calling Pigskin an idiot or Josh Pate an idiot?
No, Pate.
Totally confused.
Yeah, Josh Pate. Yeah.
Well,
he hasn't done anything yet to be called an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I always like Pete, so I can't say that. But I mean, the thing is, though, like I said, and like he said with Clemson, I mean, you can clearly see that Clemson the last number of years hasn't been at that level when they had, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, and all that great talent. But that's okay. It's just, who knows? I mean, I think Clemson could be a really good team this year. I mean, they got a lot coming back. They have a lot going for them. So that would lead me to believe that things are about to go right for them.
Yeah.
I mean, Klubnik might arguably be the best returning quarterback of anybody in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you think about it, all your big contenders, I mean, of course, I would love to say Nico, but Nico hasn't really proven anything yet.
Don't tell me you're considering Nico as one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Get off the fentanyl. If TriStar was on fentanyl, he wouldn't be talking.
No,
So
don't. Now hold on. Don't be talking about fentanyl. That shit took my sister from me, dude.
yeah,
Don't be playing that shit.
yes, sir, yeah.
Clemson
Yeah,
should
so
at least
sir,
make the semifinals this year. Ooh, that's a
yeah. I mean, yeah, they'll be in the playoff and they'll be in the playoff and all that. But I'm just saying, like, winning a national championship. Honestly, I don't who really is the favorite to win the title this year, really.
Yeah.
Because all your heavy hitters, I mean, Georgia's got a lot of new guys. Ohio State lost a lot. Texas lost a lot. Oregon lost a lot. I mean,
it's probably Texas.
Who?
Just because people are drinking the Arch Manning Kool-Aid per the norm.
Well, I mean, hey, when Peyton was here, they were drinking the Kool-Aid too, so it's not that much different.
Well, every time there's a highly drafted quarterback starting there, I mean, Michigan. People are all over Michigan because of their 5-star quarterback and the fact that he's going to be starting next year. Probably.
Well, not just that. Nobody's talking about it, but Justice Haynes, he transferred to Michigan, and I think he'll do really good up there. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of questions about a lot of teams.
Ohio State might they might lose 5 in a row to Michigan. Ow, ouch.
Well, again, the question is going to be is to the Ohio State man, what is more important, beating Michigan or winning a national title? Because I heard Ohio State fans I heard Ohio State fans even after they beat Notre Dame and won the title, they're still saying how Ryan Day's on the hot seat because he's lost 4 straight to Michigan. I'm like, wait. Y'all just won the national championship. And y'all are still talking about losing that game to Michigan? Hell, I think if anything, that loss to Michigan motivated y'all's team.
Well, just like Georgia's wide receiver room, there's nothing in sight in here. It's quiet as a mouse. Sorry, Vic, but that's just the way it goes. I mean, we don't have any wide receivers going for us either, so.
Yeah. So Putin rejected the proposed ceasefire. So.
Ceasefire for who? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I mean between in Ukraine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess the war will continue. Yeah.
Who do we send there as a peacemaker?
I don't know. Right? I guess right now it's Marco Rubio. I guess.
I say we send Josh Pate.
Yeah.
Josh Pate, he tells everybody what they want to hear. So if we send Josh Pate over to speak to Russia and then speak to Ukraine, all wars are solved right there because he'll satisfy every fan base and nation on planet Earth.
Yep.
Well, I hate to bounce on you, Vic, but I got to go ahead and get this video done before I finish out the night.
Okay.
So, on that note, I got to skedaddle. Peace to you, brother, though.
Okay, bye, Squid. All right, yeah. That's too bad. I forgot what I was going to do. I guess I'll drop the StreamYard link again. Yeah, what's up, Big Barney? There's the StreamYard link again. Yep, love you, Vic. Yeah, I love you too, Sir Ugga. It can't spell war. WAR. What? Did time just stop? No, time didn't stop, but everyone left me. But yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, Lou?
Man, come on now. I did my part
Part?
with ease. Look,
Huh?
I could have beat him left-handed. I
Who?
destroyed him in horse. And then y'all couldn't do anything right.
Okay.
Y'all couldn't do a single thing right. Y'all couldn't take your shoes off. You couldn't run. You couldn't spell. Vic, you missed every word.
Yeah, I know.
Vic,
But
I
I'm not.
drafted you.
I'm not
You
the
were
only
you were
one.
the number one overall pick in the 2025 Slav Olympics draft. And I'm just asking, bud. What did you bring to the table?
Nothing.
A costume. That's it. And,
Yeah.
and we didn't even do points for costumes this year. Come on, man. You know, thank God this ain't a dynasty draft. That's all I can say on that.
Yep.
You know what a dynasty draft is in fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's dynasty draft and regular draft. Dynasty draft, you're stuck with whoever you draft forever.
All right. This was
Imagine I was stuck with you.
Yeah, I know.
You're what's his name? You're Jamarcus Russell. You're Ryan Leaf. Come on, man. I mean, that's how people are going to remember you. Vic, what do you know about Ryan Leaf?
Yeah, that he was supposed to be like the most NFL ready, like he was supposed to be, the guy, the superstar, and then he ended up not working out. Yeah, he was a bust. Yeah.
And what do you know about Jamarcus Russell?
Yeah, I guess the same thing. Yeah.
And what do you know about Viktube? I mean, y'all are peas in a pod, dude. I can't tell y'all apart. I ain't been that mad since they sent Justin Fields in to run a fake punt. I mean,
How long does it?
maybe next year when we're back on dry land, you can get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting all day to do that. I just got off that damn Bleacher Report crap and came right on here to tell you that.
Hmm.
And I have to say, I feel a lot better. So, that's good. How do you feel?
Fine. Okay, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I will take, was it 16.5 percent responsibility. Yeah. Yeah, because that's 1 out of 6. So that's like about 16.5%. Yeah.
Well, you got to double that because you spelled 2 words wrong. And had you spelled either word right, we would have won.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know. Maybe next year we'd do 7th grade words instead of 8.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. I mean, I wasn't the only one who didn't get a word right. But
Yeah, I know. But you were the
you're
only
putting
one that
all
was
the blame
drafted
on
number 1 overall
me. Yeah.
specifically for the mental challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think I drafted Jackpot so he could run the relay race, do you? No. I drafted you specifically to win the spelling bee.
Okay. Well, I thought
You couldn't be
Jackpot
bothered.
was in the relay race.
He was, but I just drafted him to draft him. I didn't look at Jackpot and go, I need him for the relay race. I looked at you and I said, I need that. In fact, I need it number 1 overall. That's why I was so dedicated to winning that game of horse. Plus, you're a beast in paper, rock, scissors, but we never got there.
Yeah.
But you're like Alabama, though. I'm sure if we'd have gotten a paper, rock, scissors, you'll tell us how good you would have done. You're like Alabama. You win everything you don't do. Anyway, March Madness is pretty serious. I mean, it's on 12 hours a day. Started at 11 o'clock this morning. It'll be on till 1 o'clock tonight. Last 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday, today, 12 hours. Dang. I still found time to put out a Colorado video today, though. But I had to. Hello?
Oh yeah, hello.
Somebody texted you,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I got a text from K-Dog. No, I can't hear you, Kevin. Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hear him either. I thought he was just hanging out. He must have just thought we were ignoring him. Dang. We wouldn't do that.
I guess I'll drop the link again and you can try again. Maybe it'll work this time.
I see Houston's winning. That's good for the Payloo movement. No. Anyway, I just had to get that off my mind and that. I mean, I still love you though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, it's like I love, my kids mess up sometimes too. It don't mean I don't love them. You know what I mean, son?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Hello?
we hear you now. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Is he there, Vic?
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you, yeah.
No, I was asking K-Dog.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
So how long did it this two events actually last?
Well, it was 3 if you count horse, but about an hour and a half.
Yeah, okay.
An hour and a half. Didn't feel like felt like shorter than that.
I guess you missed me in the spelling bee then, huh?
Nobody could spell anything.
I know.
Yep.
Either me or Big Dog Brett would have been good in the spelling bee.
There was 10 or 12 words, and only one of them got spelled right.
Yeah, grotesque.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was grotesque.
Grotesque, which I don't even know how to spell that.
You don't even know how to spell that. Damn.
Dang.
That's right. You had to spell phenomenon
Phenomenon.
and
Phenomenon.
perseverance. Yeah.
Perseverance is hard, but phenomenon is an easy one. You just blew that.
I know.
And then you had that one guy. He got pissed off and just left, huh?
Yeah, there's a captain dipshit. Yeah.
Well, he was mad I drafted him anyway because I was giving that guy shit for 4 days. He wears, I don't think he's ever taken that hat off. You couldn't pay me enough money to smell the inside of that guy's hat. He sweats like you wouldn't believe, and he never takes that hat off. And no matter where we were at on the boat, any single time he walked in the room, I immediately went, "Da-na-na-na-na, just sit right back and you hear a tale of a tiny ship." Like, wow, middle of the casino. He comes walking into the casino. I see him like across the way. I'm like, "Hey, man." Da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh, I gave him shit for 4 days. Then he got mad and left because he couldn't spell.
He got mad because he couldn't spell depreciation because he thought it was appreciation. It was actually depreciation. But
Yeah, well, I mean, we gave him another word and he missed it. I don't even remember what the other word was.
Yeah.
Idiosyncrasy. Yeah. Idiosyncrasy. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta run. I'm gonna get off of here and troll. I mean, listen to the rest of the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Bye, Lou. Do we even know him in the community? No. Did y'all see him after he stormed off? Yeah, we did. Hey, Captain wearing the clown shoes. Yeah, you probably would have died. Yeah. So I just picked up some random hobo on the ship. Basically, yeah. Well, I think Traveling Fools knew him, but I mean, Traveling Fools gets a lot of weird people on his channel. So.
All right, sorry, I got a phone call from my wife.
He gets a lot of weird people. It's kind of like Edward. He gets a lot of weird people.
Edward was a king of weird
on his
people.
channel. So yeah.
Does he even have a channel anymore?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
I haven't. Yeah, he used to email me every now and then, but
time,
I haven't got an email from him in forever. It seems like.
Right. Well, I think he said that he had to that he could only do streams when his mom wasn't home or something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
His parents got on to him about the streaming. Huh?
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. What's up, Dula? Bang! One big today at work. Yeah, we missed you at the cruise. So we wish you could have gone. Yeah.
Evidently, y'all missed me too in that spelling bee.
Yeah, we did. We did. We did. Yeah. Who is gambling with World War III? I thought that was Zelensky. Yeah.
Yeah, Edward likes his Rumble. I'm sure he's still on Rumble.
Heard that Putin rejected the proposed ceasefire. So
So is Trump just gonna let him
he's come back with more. He has more demands. So yeah. Let's get agreed to, I guess, Putin, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I said that he wants something that would be, lasting peace rather than just a temporary ceasefire. But
So Vic, did you get you some pie for Pie Day?
Pie Day, oh yeah, was that today?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fox's Pizza Den had a special medium pizza for $3.14, one topping. So you could get 3 of them. You've probably never been to Fox's because it's way over here.
Yep. What, huh? New Japan will Pearl Harbor, California, and Hawaii. What? Bro. Trump is.
Yeah, Robert Kraft didn't stand up to Putin either when he took his ring from him.
Trying to think of a pussy to stand up to Putin. Okay.
Yeah, Putin took his Super Bowl ring from Robert Kraft. They told him not to ask for it back.
Yeah, looks like the government shutdown was avoided. Looks like they agreed on the continuing resolution. So yep. So there will not be a shutdown. So that's good. The Senate has passed a House-approved government funding bill that reverses government shutdown is set to be triggered at the end of the day Friday. So that's today. The Senate voted 54 to 46 to pass the bill.
You watch any movies lately?
No, not lately. No, but
I watched that Gladiator 2 the other day.
oh, you did. Oh, did you like it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
Of course, it ain't as good as the first one because the first one's in my top 10 favorite movies. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Other than the crazy having those sharks in the Coliseum, I knew they had water in there before and had like battles and stuff, but I don't know if they ever had real sharks in the Coliseum or not. Then those bamboos or whatever, those are pretty weird.
Yeah.
And the rhino had the rhino too.
Yeah, when they had the sharks. Yeah.
The average IQ of all Congress and Senate is chest hall
Oh,
level.
Congress. I don't know about that, but I mean there are some members of the House of Representatives for sure that are pretty low IQ. Yeah. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene, but yeah, and then there was like and that guy who who wants to put Trump on the $100 bill, and then there was that lady who wanted to make Trump's birthday a national holiday, and yeah. see what else. I'm trying to look at the news right now. Rand Paul is an optometrist. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got that movie. The
Well,
Craven.
the bill to cut Medicaid. Yeah, they're going to make a cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that movie Craven the Hunter, but I haven't watched it yet. I guess he's supposed to be like some part of Spider-Man lore or something. I don't know. Some Marvel movie.
Yeah, Medicare. Yep, Medicare. Yeah. Did they cut Medicare? No, they wanted to cut Medicaid, but yeah. He's an ophthalmologist, not an optometrist. Yeah, there you go. Ophthalmologist. No, Zelensky wants World War III. He didn't say he wanted World War III. He said he was gambling with World War III. You told him that he didn't have the cards. And Zelensky agrees too. Yeah. See terrible consequences.
So where do you want the next Slav Olympics to be?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, I mean, not Miami. I think that's gonna be too far away. And then just like with this cruise, there might be you know a lot of people who can't or won't come. You know, because it being really far away. So
really,
that was that was Lou and I
that'll be like 3 times in Florida too.
Yeah, Lou and I were talking about that yesterday on the morning show about how so we did the cruise. You know, we don't want to do back to back. You know, make it hard for people again. So we're gonna want to and plus it'll be the third straight in Florida. So I think we should probably try to move it out of Florida. But
yeah, I wouldn't mind going. To
I've heard we go to Nashville or Nashville or Charlotte or Savannah or Huntsville or New Orleans.
Seems like
Baton
everybody getting tired of going to the
yeah,
beach.
I mean, Slim said Biloxi, Mississippi. So
Biloxi, I'd have to fly there. 10-hour down drive.
Yeah, that'll be far away.
Morning, Vic.
Yeah, what's up, Joshua?
Hey, Joshua.
I think the war in Ukraine will last a long time.
You don't think it's about to end?
I think there will be like a stalemate.
It seems like they're close to
what's happening is that the
agreement.
They're having an agreement right now, but they could break it any time in the future because because the Ukrainians don't have the edge. The Russians are winning the war. Even though they're having a lot of casualties, they're taking a lot of territory. So what the Americans want is to regroup the Ukrainian forces, get more weapons and stuff to them, And later on,
That's what
exactly.
Putin is afraid of. Yeah.
I think the problem with the like Putin, getting into Ukraine is because NATO got like too many countries that are close to Russia, like Estonia and other countries like Latvia, Estonia. They all became part of NATO. So the Putin is kind of paranoid. So Putin thought, that NATO is going to invade them, and they were doing like military exercises in near Russia. So there's a part of Russia called that is outside of of Russian territory that is closer to Estonia and stuff. So he's kind of, I think it's called Transylvania or something. So
Transylvania.
No. This is a different place. I think it's a separate territory that the Russians have. That is near. Let me see. I'll look it up. The name for the name.
Yeah, we got more news. We got Putin backs Trump's order with major move in Kursk region. Trump Putin said that Russian army had Ukrainian forces surrounded there. Claims rejected by Kyiv, even as Vladimir Zelensky said that his forces were coming under increasing pressure. Russia's mounted a counteroffensive over the last week, recapturing swaths of land and settlements in the western border region of Ukraine. We're sympathetic to President Trump's call, Putin said in televised remarks. They lay down their arms and surrender, they be guaranteed life and dignified treatment. In order to effectively implement the U.S. president's call, there needs to be a corresponding order for Ukraine's military leadership to its own military to lay down their arms and surrender.
I don't think Putin will. What's going to happen is Putin is going to get the northern part of Ukraine, and the Ukrainians are not going to accept it, and they're going to say it's like a occupied territory of Russia.
Yeah.
I think we're like living in a time before like a big World War III going to happen.
Keep telling us, yeah.
Because like look at all the parties in Europe. They're all very far right. They're not far right. They're closer to like.
Yeah, so it says that the surrender in your lives will be spared to Putin. He's kind of like Count Dooku. Surrender, and your lives will be spared. We will not be hostages to be bartered, Dooku.
Vic, Putin's mother is like half Jewish. No, he is Jewish. He celebrated Jewish holiday. So it means like the guy is kind of vulnerable, because I think what's gonna happen is like I don't think Putin is gonna be lasting for that long. Maybe in 2030, I think he'll be removed by Russians.
Really, you think Putin will be removed from office? Wow.
Because there's a lot of discontent with
Putin will be ousted. Wow.
Not right now, but by 2030 there will be something happen. There will be universal. I think there will be a universal. No, they're gonna just remove him from office. Like what happened to Biden and other presidents. But Putin is a smart guy. I think he's smarter than a lot of leaders that we have.
Right. Well, I mean, Zelensky says that they're not surrounded. So
that's not true.
I meant in Cursed. I mean,
a lot of the parts of Putin. Well, Ukrainians started to attack like some parts of Russia, like the border of Russia. And they lost. Yeah. So even though Russia is kind of
they sent their drones into Russia. Yeah.
And I think but they got a retaliation from that. So I think I'm not paid by Putin, man.
Yeah.
I-
Being
I'm
paid by Putin.
he said he was a drone operator or something earlier.
Yeah.
Ukrainian drone operator.
I'm not paid by Putin. Not.
They got some pretty cool videos on YouTube though. You watch some of them drone videos?
You know the Ukrainians like had the longest sniper shot now with the longest sniper kill because of they killed like some guy. They're using like like tank weapons to kill people from like
Yeah.
400 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like what these like rounds are like they're like what they use to take down airplanes.
Yep.
Some of them are like kamikaze type drones.
Yes, too.
Yeah. Now they put like a drone, like a normal,
Like airplanes in the night sky.
No, they put like a
Like
normal
shooting
like drone.
stars. Yeah.
No, they put like a normal like what's it called, the DJI drones, and they put like a bomb in there, and they put it next to, and they like put it like next to the tank, and in between the tank, and they drop it like, oh my god. Yeah, I think well, only way that Russia could only mediator between this is Germany, but that'll take a little bit more time.
The only mediator of what?
Between like Russia and Ukraine would be Germany.
Well, what do you think? Well, what do you what do you think we've been doing?
No, because we've
been trying to mediate. I mean, yeah.
No, but no,
and we got close. We got Ukraine to agree to a ceasefire, but we couldn't get Russia to agree to it.
Germany has to be a little bit of a middleman because they're closer to that region.
So you're saying that Germany needs to be okay?
Yeah, because they're closer to that area, like Poland.
That they need to be taking more of a role.
Yeah, that's what that's why JD Vance said that the AFD should be powerful. I don't like the AFD because of a lot of certain anti-Semitic behavior that I have noticed in them for many years. But I think the cultural zeitgeist or the cultural narrative of Germany is changing to more nationalism that is fueled by American psyops for many years. I think America has been like more the intelligence agencies have been pushing that a little bit. Not the American people. I'm talking about the intelligence agencies.
Yeah.
Like the CIA.
Yeah.
Gladio, where they were funding like fascist groups in Italy and stuff. You should look up Operation Gladio. They're doing that still. No, it's just kind of disgusting.
Okay.
I think Texas is gonna do horrible this year. Not bad, but like 9-3 or 8-4. I don't think we have any wide receivers.
What? When did he say that, Nick? He's going to cut up pieces of Ukraine and auction it off. When did he say that?
No, he did say that you need to give them like minerals and stuff for like the minerals and the natural resources to protect America, to give money to the Ukrainians.
Because we didn't give them a bunch of damn money.
Because that's any country would do that. Like like you're not gonna give like what's it, like 30 billion every year to like the Ukraine. They're stupid. I don't know, is it 30 or I don't know, it's 300 I don't know how much money that they've been secretly porking into the bills to give to the Ukraine, but yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. Yes. Now we
$1
have.
too much to me.
Yes. Now we have Zelensky's red lines for any peace deal with Putin. So it's going to say things that he will not.
But Zelensky is not involved in this deal.
Exactly. He doesn't have the cards here. But anyway, but this is what he said. No further territory to be ceded, despite Putin's desire to take 4 Ukrainian regions, partially occupied by the Russian military since 2014. Return of thousands of Ukrainian children abducted by Russia. Yeah, that would be nice. I can get behind that. They should definitely return the children. The return of thousands of civilians illegally held by Russia were not considered prisoners of war. Yeah. I can agree with that. Need for international security guarantees, Putin would infringe any ceasefire deal.
I don't think.
So does that mean no territory ceded? Does that mean? Does that include the territories that they have already taken over, or?
Yeah, I think they're saying is I think like Zelensky's kind of like saying that they don't want like Putin like Russia to be recognized for the other territories that they have seized, but like it's too late, bro. Like they already seized it, and also you are not involved.
It's theirs now. It's theirs now. You're not. It's theirs now. You're not getting it back. You're gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah. You're gonna have to cut off your pinky to save the rest of the hand. Yeah.
You're not involved
sometimes that's what you have to do. Sometimes you gotta cut off the pinky to save the hand. Yeah.
You're not involved in the peace treaty, the negotiation, because you're not a big country, and like it's between Russia, it's Putin and Trump. I don't think Zelensky should never be.
Because that we come up with a proposal, and then ask both sides if they will agree to it. Yeah.
I don't think Zelensky is involved in this. Okay, I think it's Putin and it's
Zelensky. Which Zelensky accepted the ceasefire deal. Putin did not.
Well, that's kind of stupid. I think Putin didn't take the ceasefire deal. That's stupid.
Nope. Yeah.
That's kind of. I think that's because I don't know. It's kind of stupid idea to do that. Why didn't you take that? Are you sure about that? You would take that deal, right? I don't know. Maybe they have to give them more territory. That's what they're trying to do. Russia wants more Ukrainian territory so that, like NATO could not get involved with the Russians or something like that. This is like the most stupidest thing. Like, why are we getting closer to Russia? Like NATO should not get close to Russia, like the Russian area. Like, let them be. Like, if you don't poke the bear, bear is not gonna poke you. So, like, Do you have any wide receivers? Oh yeah, I think Georgia never.
Yeah, we got some wide receivers. We got some in the portal. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we don't even have any wide receivers. Right?
Yeah, we got his name, Zachariah Branch, right?
We don't even have like
Colby Young might be that.
Yeah, Colby Young is back. Yeah, he's been reinstated. So yeah,
we don't even have
he's
like
back
two.
with the team. He's been cleared to practice, though he has not been cleared to play yet. But he is expected to be, to have his his court case resolved by the time the season starts. So
Yeah, that's just some stupid DA person or something.
yeah.
Xavier Worthy got falsely accused for domestic violence, and that's kind of sad.
Yeah, Colby Young did, yeah. And then and then the girl admitted that that she lied, and now she
Talking about
wants them
Xavier Worthy,
to drop. Oh, okay. I know I was talking about Colby Young, but
he also got falsely accused recently, and he got done like then they dropped it because there was no evidence to show that. That was sad.
who the hell is Starmer?
Oh, that's the UK Prime Minister.
Yeah,
he is an idiot, bro. I think
yeah.
no one
They
likes.
said that he tells Putin to stop playing games and accept Trump peace deal.
Yeah, I don't think the UK doesn't. No one cares about her, man. Like, dude, just
Yeah, Keir Starmer.
the guy is the most like the biggest snowflake I ever seen. Yeah, he's a weird person. I don't like him. It's kind of weak.
Yep.
Yeah, but Texas has like two freshman wide receivers, but I don't think we have any like good production, like productive wide receivers in our depth chart. Fucked.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully they do well. Why do we get like any like good like transfers yet? Like we have to get transfers in the spring, like after the spring, like whatever. It's stupid.
That be picking up everybody's leftovers, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Like should get them like early or like. What's the point? Like, well, I think Texas will get a couple, but like one or two, maybe one good wide receiver, like it's like decent, productive one. That's I don't know.
Decent, productive.
That actually has more than 800 yards, receiving. Yeah, I don't know who's going to throw to Arch Manning. Like people think that Arch Manning is going to come out of the sky and throw like touchdowns. No, it's not gonna happen.
He didn't look too good against Georgia.
One game that he did really bad at. With Swen's Mississippi State, he didn't do that great in that game. Like he played okay, but he was running a lot. Like he was not staying in the pocket and throwing.
Played okay, but ran a lot. Okay.
He played the score, like the box score says he did pretty well, but like I don't think he was very skittish in the pocket. I don't think. I don't know. Hopefully he does well. The first year I thought he was a bust, and second year I was like, okay, has hope. I don't know. I thought he would have some talent, but the first year, like the way he played in the spring game, it was like horrible. So.
Well, Stetson Bennett played horrible in the spring game before too.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was like he was like a 5-star recruit. Stetson Bennett, it was not a 5-star recruit. He was like a 3-star, I think. Yeah.
Be a 3-star walk on.
He's like the number 1 recruit in the country, and like you don't play like that. Like then you kind of improved like overnight. Like it's kind of that's surprising. Like where are you? I don't know. I don't know. what was the production? I don't know. The problem with the Quinn Ewers is like he's a great quarterback if he stays on the field and makes proper plays, but he kind of takes a lot of risks, I think. But sometimes I don't know. Like how he's gonna do in the NFL is gonna be interesting. If he gets injured every season, he's gonna be Carson Palmer career. I think he has some talent, but I don't know. Did you hear about Jackson Dart's situation?
No, what about him? No, what about him?
Like somebody, I think his girlfriend slept with his father or something.
What is his girlfriend slept with his dad?
Yeah,
What?
I heard it.
Right. Well, I mean, you don't know if that's true or not. I mean, that's
No. It's on
a
the
rumor.
news. No,
It's a
all
rumor. But yeah.
No, it's not. I think
About
it's
Carson
probably
Beck
true.
and his girlfriend.
So it was allegedly, or
No, it's probably true. I don't know.
okay.
I'm hearing it in the news a lot. So.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And then, well, I mean, yeah, Carson Beck. Got broke up with his girlfriend, so he got in trouble over Snapchat. Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, there were screenshots of him trying to rizz up a girl on Snapchat. He got caught. Yeah, the girl took those screenshots. Yeah, you can find those screenshots. They're on Twitter, but yeah. My mom,
busted,
the
man.
girl went and told she went and told Hannah Cavender. Yeah.
Oh, Hannah
Yeah, so
probably
so what
said,
happened
"Hey,
was she asked him, you know, I thought you had a girlfriend, and then he like told her that they broke up. So
we broke up."
and now they have
And she's
broke
like, "Oh,
up.
we broke up. All right, we broke up now."
Yeah,
Carson
they
Timmy
broke
Beck.
up. Is it literally this weekend? LOL. Yeah.
Is he gonna transfer now?
What did
No,
they do about their stolen cars? Did they ever get those
I
back?
don't think so.
Is he gonna transfer again to like I don't know? It's so stupid.
No, I don't think he's gonna.
He'll
He's
find
gonna
him another
leave.
girl in Miami.
Yeah, it's Miami. You can find another. Yeah. The Gators wide receiver room is the best in the SEC.
Yeah, you don't have a quarterback to throw it. Like, well, you have a decent one, but is he unproven as hell? He's more unproven than Arch Manning.
Yeah, what's up, Robert?
Was it Lagway going transferring, or is he still staying in Florida?
No, he's staying. Yeah.
Yeah. Thought he would go to some other school.
He must love Sunbelt Billy, I guess.
the guy is so weird. Like you said, I don't know. Did he put like one quarterback a similar like jersey number to Tim Tebow or something? That's so weird. What's the guy's name? I forget his name. White guy. I don't know. Forget.
What Tim Tebow?
His number. He gave him Tim Tebow's number.
No. Okay. You did get Tim Tebow's number.
The 15 was the 15 QB.
Yeah.
Where's what's his name? Jack Sock or what is it? I don't know. Yeah, I forget his name. Is Jack? I don't know. It's something. Yeah. I don't like Florida. I don't either. Yeah. Graham Mertz.
Yeah, Graham Mertz. Okay, you got Graham Mertz's number. Okay.
Graham crackers.
So why
Was he
isn't
like a what's? Why
so
is he a
why doesn't he just keep his own number?
I don't know. So stupid. Billy Napier is so weird. Like you said
Yeah.
that he was like Tim Tebow or something. What the hell?
Oh,
Graham Mertz. Like he was like. Did he play in Wisconsin before he was?
yeah.
He was a
He did.
reject. Like yeah. Like no, I don't think he's a good player. So. You know the Wisconsin coach that they have like from Cincinnati. What's a disappointment? Disappointment.
Yeah, you mean was Luke Fickle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Luke
not
Fickle.
playing.
Yeah.
No,
Nope,
he's not.
he's not. He's been a major disappointment at Wisconsin. I don't know what's going on, but
I thought he would recruit better than the other guy that was
yeah, there was a Paul. It was a Paul Christ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Gunner this upcoming season?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I like Gunner. Yeah.
He got some competition with Puglisi, though, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I think Ohio State will get like Lincoln Kleinholz over that Super Saiyan guy. I call him Super Saiyan. Julian Saiyan or something.
Kleinholz. Dang.
What
happened to Air Jordan? Yeah, Air Jordan. Yeah, what happened to him? Yeah, or Air Nolan. Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna start or not. Like I think it's gonna be like either. I don't think he's old. Like he's. I don't know. I think probably Kleinholz or Saiyan would probably start. I don't know. Some of these quarterbacks are just going to the same school all the time. Like too many recruits going to the same school.
Okay. Air Jordan transferred. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about
It's only Super Saiyan.
What about Julian Saiyan? Is he still on the team, or did he transfer to?
No. And only Julian Saiyan and Lincoln Kleinholz is still there, I think.
Okay.
Well, I think Kleinholz probably started. That guy is not. He was a good player for South Dakota, maybe. I don't know. No podunk South Dakota. South Dakota is like very weird.
Yeah,
I think
transferred. Yeah, we know.
I think Julian Saiyan will probably start, but I don't know. I think he's a good player. South Carolina? South Carolina. No way.
What's that?
He's transferred to South Carolina according to Ninja. Air Nolan. That's not bad. Pick up. Air Nolan went to South Carolina.
Oh, he did. Okay, well, that's good. What's good for them? Yeah.
I think South Carolina is a good playoff team this year.
Right. Well, I mean, I still think that they're still going to start. What's
it could be the 12th seed.
Didn't they lose a bunch of defensive players though?
The glasses guy. The guy with the glasses, the 4 eyes.
Yeah, Lenora Sellers. Yeah.
Sellers. Yeah.
Steve
I remember. Yeah, Lenora. I think he'll still start, but maybe Air Nolan can start next year.
Did I do that?
maybe Aaron Nolan can start next year. Maybe Sellers will go to the draft, and then maybe they'll start. Aaron Nolan can start next year. But
I think South Carolina has a good recruiting base now. They can pull like Aaron Nolan and stuff like.
yeah. And I think that this time a year ago they were ready to fire him. Yeah.
What Beamer? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if one day like South Carolina makes the playoffs and go on a deep run, like Frank Beamer did.
Yeah, they were close to
last year.
they were close to making the playoffs last year. So.
Referee screwed them out of the LSU game.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a horrible game, but
they could have beat LSU or Alabama. They almost beat Alabama. I think they only lost by like 2 points. So
they should have beaten LSU.
If they wouldn't have fumbled the damn ball, they would have beat Alabama.
Yeah.
They should have beaten LSU and both Alabama.
If they could have won, if they had won one of those 2 games. I mean,
that means Georgia wouldn't have been there.
Ole Miss. Ole Miss. They got blown out. Didn't really have a chance. But yeah.
I'm scared that South Carolina can make the playoffs and go on.
Yeah, they should have been in, but yeah.
South Carolina in the playoffs is like an end of the world. I think. Like this is like the worst team I ever seen, like ever. Like I don't know. Other than was that Spurrier days? I think they're the worst.
All right. Well, it is getting kind of late here, so I am going to wrap up the stream now. So thanks for coming on, K-Dog and Joshua. Really appreciate you guys.
Bye.
All right. I guess I gotta go feed my little doggies anyway.
Yep.
Bye, Vic.
Have a good night and a good weekend. See you later.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. Thank you to everyone who's on the StreamYard. Thank you to everyone who's in the comment section. Yeah, we got Jarrett, the man Howard, 88. Yeah, sorry, Jared. I'm getting ready to end it. But yeah, so we'll do it again next week. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.